Yo, what's good? It's us with Power Man. Today I'm bringing y'all another build video. This is my go-to build for heroics now, solo and heroics, doing level 4 control points, playing with friends. This is my go-to build. Assault rifles are got a buff, a health damage buff, and you can really tell it's really benefiting from it. You know, the classic N1A got a big nerf, and it should be back pretty soon, but for right now, this is what build I'm running with, so let's get into it. Alright, I run the sharpshooter. The main reason I run sharpshooter is for the 15% stability. You can run anything you want. When I'm fighting Black Tusk or some hard content, I use the technician for the extra healing. Um, and you get one skill tier. And for I'm playing like really hard content or with a matchmaking group, I use gunner class, so you get that 10% armor on kill and you get that 5% rate of fire. But let's get into the build. I'm using the Eagle Bearer, hitting at 113.3. It got 12 assault rifle damage, 21 health damage, and 10 headshot. And my main weapon is the FAMAS. I got 15 assault rifle damage, 13 health damage, 10% damage to target out of cover, and I got strain. Gain 10% critical hit damage for every 0.5 seconds you are firing. Stacks up to 5 times. Strain is really good, especially on the FAMAS. I'm trying to get my damage to health higher. Alright, on the mask we got 10% assault rifle damage from the Feminist Group AB. We got 15 weapon damage, 12 critical hit, 10 headshot, and another 12 critical hit damage mod. We got the sacrifice chest piece. We using 3-piece Providence. We got 14.3 weapon damage, 9.6 headshot, 12 critical hit, and 11.3 critical hit damage mod. We got perfect glass cannon. All damage you deal is amplified by 30%. All damage you take is amplified by 60%. Me, myself, I am a glass cannon player. If it's too much for you, you can change to something else. Spotter is also good for the chest piece. But I use glass cannon because I like putting out maximum amount of damage. And right now, perfect glass cannon is the strongest right now on the chest piece for putting out damage. Alright, we got the Seska holster. One piece gives you 10% critical hit chance. We got 15 weapon damage, 6 critical hit chance, 12 critical hit damage. We got the 3-piece Providence. We got 15 weapon damage, 12 critical hit damage, 6 critical hit chance. We got the Grupo Sombra gloves, 15 weapon damage, 5.5 critical hit chance, 12 critical hit damage, and the one piece gives you 15 critical hit damage. And we got the Providence backpack. We got 15 weapon damage, 6.4 headshot damage, 12 critical hit damage, and 11.5 critical hit damage mod. And we got Vigilance. Increases total weapon damage by 25%. Taking damage disables this buff for 4 seconds. And right now, this is the build that I'm using. It's no named items, pure crit hit damage, pure crit hit chance. Like I said, this build absolutely smacks. We can get into the skills real quick. I'm running the Reviver Hive just to stay alive a bit, you know. In case we go down, we do run Perfect Glass Cannon. We're running the Fixer Drone. And if you use Technician, you get 20% extra healing. And then you can put that healing mod on and it'll actually give you 30% extra healing altogether if you run Technician. So if you're taking a little bit too much damage, try Technician with this build. Alright, let's get into the stats. We got 113 weapon damage, 62 PvP weapon damage. We got 57.5 critical hit chance. We got 196.8 critical hit damage, 121 headshot damage. We got 21% damage to health. We got 99.3 all weapon damage bonus, and we got 37 assault rifle damage bonus. And that's the build. Real quick, in the shooting range, I'm gonna go show y'all some best in slots on the knee pads. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all what damage I'm doing with each different set. So let's check it out. We're gonna start off with the Providence knee pads right now. Alright, put it on invulnerable. Alright, we hit a headshot. It's 930k right now on a crit headshot. On the body shot, is 661k on a body shot. So not bad. It's that, and that's a really good amount of damage right there. Alright, so we're gonna put the Fox's Prayer on right now to check out the damage and see what we do. So on a crit headshot, it jumped up to 968k. So that's a 38k difference. And on the chest piece is 677, so that's about a 11k difference. So Fox Prayer is still best in slot right now. We're also gonna test the Sawyer kneepads as well. Alright, so let's test the Fox's Prayer one more time. 677k crits, 968k crit headshots. Alright, let's put the Providence on one more time just so y'all can see the damage and see how much the jump is. 661k body shots, 930k headshots. So it's a little bit of difference right there, but not too much. Let's try to Sawyer kneepads out right now. So we're gonna let it charge all the way up. So 698k difference. So that jumps up a big amount from 667. So that's another 30k. Oh, 1 mil crits on a headshot. 1 mil crits. That's insane right there. That's insane. Yeah, 1 mil crits. Wow. But I still go with the Providence kneepads or the Fox Prayers because soon you move, you lose that damage. And when you're playing heroic content, you're always going to be most likely moving. But the benefit from the Sawyer kneepads is that it also gives you armor. It gives you extra armor, explosive resistance, and it also gives you just a little bit more survivability. But right now we're going to get into some solo heroic gameplay with the Providence gear, no named items. Check it out.
Fire! We need that.
Medic around here?
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
Trying to break through!
No more contacts. All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.